Hello everybody and welcome back to Battletech. So, as you may notice, this is an RNG mission. We are supposed to destroy an enemy scout lance. Our scouts have observed Directorate military units covertly surveying military and industrial targets. This increased activity from the Oregon Directorate near several priority facilities suggests a strike is coming soon. We're tasking you with intercepting the scout lance that's identifying targets and eliminating it before it can report back. We don't have any intelligence about other possible enemy forces on the ground, Commander, so keep your eyes open. So, I did run a bunch of RNG missions. We need one more mech to round out our lance. As you can see, we've got our trainee lance here. We've got solid intel that the enemy lance is in the region. Sweep the area, find them, and clear them out. So we've got our trainee lance here. They all, at this point, have rank 10 in their primary stat. So they're not as good as our primary lance, but they're pretty close, actually, at this point. And as you can see, this is our primary lance here. We've got our Battlemaster, our Highlander, our Stalker, and our Victor. So our mechs, this is our primary lance, but we're running our trainee lance of mech warriors. So we just need to destroy this enemy scout lance, which is up here. Okay. Some interesting terrain between here and there. I'm not sure exactly how I want to go about dealing with this. Okay, let's have Panzer come on up here. Let's just charge straight into these woods up here. Kind of like that.
You betcha.
Excellent. Just walk all over the buildings. It's fine. What could go wrong? Okay, so no sensor trace of them yet. We should have one after this round of motion. Which means I kind of want our fire support mechs here on this ridge. So let's get our Highlander here. Go ahead and jump and brace. And then our Stalker can't actually get up here, it would seem, but hiding behind the ridge is fine for our Stalker.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And then our Battlemaster can come over here, and our Victor up here, and just kind of try to scout them out. We're not going to have super good positioning on these guys, but it should be fine. Yep, and there they are. Okay, we see a mech here. This is a medium mech, probably. Yep, it's a 40-tonner. Okay, there's another one. Also a medium. 55-tonner there. And what are you? You're also, I believe, a medium. We're going to reserve Rogue.
Got it.
There is something out there in Phase 2 that we don't see. Interesting. Okay, Rocky, I want you to come up over this way and get us eyes on something. I don't really care what. Okay, we see a griffin, and we see a cicada. Interesting. And then there's this guy over here that we don't need to worry about quite yet. I kind of want to go after the cicada. Oh yeah, 87 HP. Even with the 50% reduction from brace, we do a total of what, 175? Yeah. So we can't one-shot him, but it'll be real close. If we hit. Which is a pretty big if right now. Maybe we should do a precision strike center torso. It'll boost our odds substantially.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay. That's a pretty hefty amount of damage. This cicada actually doesn't have a PPC. It's kind of amusing. Okay, Panzer, come on up this way. You can't get into range there, but you can get into range here. Just barely.
I'm there.
But Go ahead and see if you can't take out that cicada. The odds are against you, for sure. Do we have any damage transfer in here? Yeah, 7 damage transferred to the center torso. But I don't think this is going to kill. Nope. Did a hefty amount of damage, though. That's fine.
Yeah.
Medusa, can you finish the cicada? You actually probably could. But the odds are, again, a little low. Oh, 2 PPC hits to the head.
Target neutral.
What are the odds? That's like a 2% chance on a 2% chance. That was insane. Amazing shooting, Medusa. Big fan of that. Okay, let's take out this Griffin ASAP. I mean, he has a lot of evasive pips, but Griffin is the next target for now. Oh, disgusting. We didn't do very much damage to him. It's to be expected, though. Okay. Hello? From over there, huh?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Interesting. But also in phase 3, so it's another medium. That's not much of a concern. Okay. Mediocre amounts of damage from him. What's this 55-tonner gonna do? It's a Wolverine, and he's gonna miss. Okay. Completely fine with that. And now this guy's gonna move. He's a 45-tonner. Vindicator. 360 armor. They're hitting this left torso a fair amount.
Major armor loss.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think the Griffin is still the target of choice here. It's not in cover. It does have 3 evasive pips. But yeah, the Griffin is definitely the target of choice. Reinforcements are coming in this way. We need to clear these guys up quick. So Rogue,
Good to go.
let's go ahead and have you fire on this Griffin, I think. I mean, odds are much, much higher that you hit the Wolverine. Maybe we do switch targets to the Wolverine.
Got it.
It's only 60 armor difference. And he's about to lose all of his evasive pips. There we go. Yeah, he's definitely got a heavy over there. With some LRMs. Okay. That's fine.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, Panzer,
Waiting for
let's push
orders.
forward.
Coordinates received.
And go ahead and see if you can't kill this Wolverine immediately. If we hit with the AC-20 and 1 medium laser in the center torso, it's dead.
Targeting 4 Alpha strike.
But we didn't. We did hit the head, which is a bit surprising. And he should get a knockdown, so that'll be 2 pilot injuries. But nothing hit that center torso. However, with the knockdown, we should be able to do a called shot from Medusa. And this should definitely 100% kill this Wolverine. There we go. Fantastic. Now the question is, what do we want to do with Rocky?
Yes, Commander.
Rocky is currently in range of the Griffin. Barely. I think we just leave Rocky where she is. She'll lose most of her pips of unsteady, and she will gain guarded. So I think this is good. Do we actually want to go for the center torso there? I don't know that we do. I'm thinking the right torso is a better location right now. That contains the LRM-10 and the PPC, so everything there. If we take this out, this Griffin is a stick. Let's do it.
Here it comes.
Well, we took out the arm. We didn't kill the torso, unfortunately. But Rocky, just stay put.
Roger that. Digging in.
There we go. Okay, here comes this medium. Man, all these torso hits.
Took a hard hit there.
Okay, now the Vindicator is going to be firing on our Battle Master. That's what I like to see. Yeah, you fire on that Battle Master. You'll do nothing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, so our priority target at this point is definitely the Griffin. The Griffin could easily die outright, I think. 138 damage. It could die. The odds are not as high as I was thinking.
All weapons are go!
But yeah, we'll go ahead and start peppering this guy with missile fire. He'll get knocked down for sure. Yeah. Maybe he won't get knocked down. He loses his evasive, though. And now their heavy is going to move. Okay, this is their heavy. Firing missiles. Man, only 3 HP left in this torso, and everywhere else is almost untouched. Okay, now this Griffin is going to move. It has an LRM 10. And he's going to fire on the Battle Master. Okay, we're good.
Barely hit, Commander.
First things first. Let's finish off this Griffin. And to do that, I want to jump Rocky over here. I think. No. Maybe I don't. Because this guy... Well, actually... That's not what I was looking to do.
Ready for orders?
Let's go ahead and... Let's do this. Let's go ahead and jump Rocky here. Like this. And try to turn a bit more this way. We have a fair amount of rear armor if this Vindy decides to try to do something cheeky.
Roger.
So let's do this so that we're exposing more areas to fire from over here. Rather than just this torso. And now let's go ahead and fire on this Griffin.
Firing.
Okay, good damage transference. 5 HP left in that center torso. Rip in pepperonis. However, there's very, very, very little HP left anywhere up here. So I think at this point, we go ahead and use Medusa to do a multi-target. A, B. Fire the Gauss rifle there, 2 PPCs there. If we don't kill this Griffin, that's fine. We can always finish it off with Panzer.
Splitting fire.
So let's see if this works. Hey! That's what I'm looking for. Now dual PPCs on the Vindy. Okay. It's not the best, it's also not the worst. Okay, so we'll have a line of fire here, but it'll be interrupted. Back here we're getting out of range. I think our best bet is going to be somewhere around here.
Rolling.
There we go. And then we'll go ahead and fire on this guy.
Firing all weapons.
Ooh. Right in that arm. Well, we took out the small laser. So this guy's gonna move now? Nope. He's not. That's fine that they're attacking the Battle Master. Really don't care about that. Oh, he's moving out of cover. Is he gonna fire too? No. He is going to brace.
I hear ya.
Well, we don't have anyone else to fire at with Rogue currently. So let's go ahead and fire on this guy and see if we can knock off this guarded by knocking him down. It'll take 2 mechs to do it for sure. But we're going to be able to do a hefty amount of damage to him for sure. And we'll take off that evasive pip at least. LRM 5 crit, heat sink destroyed. Not too bad. Okay, so this heavy is on his way in, but he actually lost sensor trace. He is going to be able to fire his LRMs, but so many evasive pips, he can't really do much. Okay. Yeah, PPC miss. That's what we're looking for. Okay, Medusa, your goal I mean, we could do a breaching shot. But I think that seeing as it has 91 HP left in that torso, I think if we fire all 3 weapons with a called shot on the center torso, if all 3 hit, he will die.
Let's see.
Odds are a little not great, but we'll find out. Yeah, 1 hit in that right torso, and that's what caused him to live there.
Heavy damage.
Oh well. He is almost dead. So let's have Rocky jump up here to finish him off.
Up high.
Theoretically, we should be able to finish him here from this angle. Or we could just hit the leg.
Mess them up.
That works too.
Good.
I don't think Panzer's gonna have LOS here. It's the thing.
Commander?
Yeah, there's nowhere where she's got LOS. So instead, let's have her head over this way
Gotcha.
to head off these reinforcements. There we go. Okay, we see 3 mechs over here. 2 mediums, I think, or 1 medium and 2 heavies.
Good to go.
I think it's 2 mediums and a heavy. Because this Vindy here is one of the Phase 2 mechs. Which we're just gonna kill him
This should be
with
good.
Rogue. No need to worry about him anymore. There we go. Now we just need to take out these reinforcements.
Gotcha.
This was never going to be a particularly difficult mission. We just came this way to hopefully unlock more difficult missions. And this was a travel contract. Okay, so that's a 65 tonner. We don't have any vision on anything yet. Would we have LOS on that guy from Medusa? I don't actually
Waiting for
know.
orders.
Let's see. We could have good LOS and cover here. Only LOS on the 65 tonner and not on any of the others. I like it.
I'm there.
So let's have Panzer move up here. And that is a Thunderbolt. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of AC-20 ammo. Go ahead and fire even though he is guarded. Or just miss. That works, I guess. Okay, Rocky, we need you to, like, come over here and see about flanking them. It'll take a couple of jumps, or we could sprint here. And then be in a
Roger that.
jumping flanking position. So let's go ahead and do that. You'll be able to sink most of your heat as well. If not all. Yeah, most. Okay, Medusa. Fire on this Thunderbolt. You've got plenty of ammo as well.
Fire.
I think they only have 3 mechs in their reinforcement lance. Ooh, that head hit. I like it. Good head hit, Medusa. Okay, that's a Shadow Hawk there. If he fires, we change our target from the... Yeah, he did fire. So I think we do change our target from the Thunderbolt to the Shadow Hawk. Unless this guy is a better target.
I hear ya.
Because let's see here. Shadow Hawk 270. Yeah, we definitely set our fire to be the Shadow Hawk. We are going to have to turn our Stalker here. But that's no problem. There we go. Fire on the Shadow Hawk. Because we only have a 40% hit chance, let's not fire these 2 LRM-15s and vent some heat this turn instead.
Special
Just fire our
delivery.
better LRM-15s. Yeah. Moderate amount of damage. Was not expecting huge amounts from that. And that's a quick draw. Okay. That's all fine. Battlemaster's armor is holding. So far, so good. Thunderbolt's gonna move in this way. Are you coming out of cover? No, he did not come out of cover. But he is still firing.
I'm
Ooh,
hit.
head hit there. And Panzer is getting up there in terms of the instability. Well, that's okay. Rocky, you're still going to be flanking. I think we still go for the Shadowhawk. So let's just jump in here. Take on that Shadowhawk.
Aye, aye.
Ooh. That ammo explosion. Oh, tons of damage on him. Excellent. Is that a knockdown too? No, just unsteady. Okay.
Yes,
Panzer,
Commander.
hold firm where you are. Also fire on the Shadowhawk.
All weapons on go.
1 HP in that center torso? Are you kidding? 1 HP. Ugh. Man. Okay. Medusa, you're gonna do a multi-target. Really? Okay, well, first things first. You're gonna move and turn this way, and you're gonna do a multi-target. Okay. A on the Shadowhawk. B on the quick draw. Both PPCs on the quick draw. Gauss rifle on the Shadowhawk. Theoretically, if this hits basically anywhere, it'll kill. There we go. Okay, Shadowhawk is down, and we got 2 hits in on that quick draw. Excellent. So both of these mechs are now going to move. We'll see what they decide to do. Well, one of them is going to move. They're still hitting that Battlemaster. The armor is starting to get a bit low in a couple places, but we're holding firm. Okay, so this quick draw is not in cover. And definitely has less armor than the Thunderbolt.
Waiting for
So the
orders.
quick draw is the clear target here. We'll fire everything, since we took 1 turn off to cool down a bit. Well, not really off, but only fired 2 weapons. Ooh. Very nice hits, Rogue.
And there's more where that came from.
58 HP in that center torso. I think that we can kill that with just Medusa. Thunderbolt is moving up here and is hitting our Battlemaster. That's fine. Not a concern. So, Medusa, we want you to do a precision strike on this quick draw, center torso. You hit him with the Gauss rifle or both PPCs, and he's dead.
Targeting for an
Do
alpha
it.
strike.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so now we can focus our fire with Panzer and Rocky on that Thunderbolt. That'll be great.
Reading you.
So Panzer, I want you to just turn and face him. And fire. Okay. Kind of an underwhelming amount of damage, but that's fine. Go ahead and jump up here. I know you're going to start building up a fair amount of heat from all the jumping we've been having you do, Rocky, but we got to get you around.
Copy that.
Okay, again, with the mediocre amount of damage. He's going to move immediately. We'll see what he decides to do. He's leaving cover? He's leaving cover. To attack our fresh Highlander. I mean, he got a head hit on it, but
Need a medic.
I really don't
What can I
care.
do for ya?
Like, he just made a huge tactical mistake, and now he's
Commencing
dead.
alpha strike.
He turned his back on our assaults, too. Although if he gets knocked down, that won't matter. Which I do believe he will.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Yeah, he got knocked down. Our assaults can kill him for sure this turn. Huge mistake. Enormous. He also has 3 pilot injuries.
Receiving you.
Okay. Just kill him, Medusa.
Roger that.
And if you fail, we have backups. Oh, the Gauss rifle missed with a 95% chance? Rip.
Orders.
Okay, finish him off, Rocky. How much HP there? 93? Okay. If the AC-20 hits, he's dead. And it did. GG! Well, we're not super interested in any of the mechs we encountered here, so we're going to be running another one, another RNG mission. Well done, Commander. That should slow. That should slow down the Oregon Directorate offensive. Excellent. Okay, so, real quick, let's go through our loot and such that we got. We made 500,000 C-bills. We're kind of struggling on the money front right now, but that's fine. Kind of don't want any of those mech parts. Medium laser ++s wouldn't be bad. Although that SRM 6++ looks nice. We'll grab that, just in case. Okay. Ah, we got a cicada part. We have to get rid of a cicada. Oh no. I mean, we could start selling off some of our mechs in storage and such. We haven't sold any mechs or any components in order to stay afloat, so we have like millions. Like probably hundreds of millions, actually, in assets. Cicadas are very fragile. The 2A model was designed to be as fast as any light mech, but that massive engine leaves little room for much else. Still, if you use it cautiously, it can be a successful scout and diversion. Okay, so let's hop into the mech bay. And we're going to get rid of this cicada. No way we want this. Get out of here, cicada. So as you can see, we've got our AWS-8Q. I refitted it to be just a laser boat. So its goal is to close in and be kind of like our Battle Master and just laser boat it up. And then we also have this Highlander that we captured. I have 3 PPCs and a large laser on it. So its goal is kind of a long-range fire support, like our other Highlander, like this one, except without the Gauss rifle. It's going to run into some heat issues, to be sure. We're going to have to be careful with that. And then the catapult for our missile boat, unless we find something better. The catapult will do. So all we really need is a replacement for our Victor, a sort of cavalry type mech, or just a second frontline mech. That would work as well. So that's basically what we're looking for. Let's hop into engineering. We have one more ship upgrade to do, and that is this one, the Low G Pool. When we have a large space with nothing critical in it, where the gravity is too low for living quarters, the obvious choice is to fill it with chlorinated water. Commander, come on. Low gravity swimming pool. I don't know what there is even to discuss here. I agree. We'll purchase that. Okay, so that'll be our final upgrade once that finishes. Let's pop into our barracks, check out our mech warriors real fast here. So Medusa is injured, that's fine. Let's grab him this point in piloting. As you can see, for each of our trainees, their relevant stat, gunnery, guts, piloting, and tactics are all maxed. It's their other stuff that isn't amazingly good yet. So let's grab level 6 piloting for Panzer. That's kind of her secondary stat. For Rocky, tactics is very mediocre for her. We'll grab it, though. For Rogue, let's go ahead and grab... I mean, both of these are kind of irrelevant. I think we should save up for a point in gunnery. Okay. So there's our mech warriors, good to go, and you're caught up on where we're at. So next, we need to just grab ourselves a contract, and Heavy Lure might be a good one. Yeah, it's a 4-skull battle, there might be an assault there. So we're going to go ahead and do that, but first I'm going to put a cut in, and I'll see you all next time.